Before you call them friend, gotta prove them first. Is there really loyalty when you're at your worst? We need to hit it raw like the wire. You're looking for some truth, I'll supply it. If you want it too soft, this ain't them. You gon' choose a law over sin. It's just some uncut gems. It's just some uncut gems.
We was diamonds in the dirt, just grinding in the turf. Our mama go berserk, trying to keep from riding the hearse. Now we lions in the work, sons of Zion, we the church. Different color fringes is looking vibrant on my shirt until I'm lying in the dirt. I pray to be a fire hydrant with this word, like a geyser on the...
What's up, bro? Can I have a conversation with you real quick? Do you think the black man in America right now is free? Why? How can you be free and have traps at the same time? What's up? What trap the white man got? The white man set the traps. How he got a trap? But how he has a trap for himself? If he's setting, who's setting the traps for the white man? Why not? He took Oak Cliff. Look at Oak Cliff. You think Oak Cliff had a Whole Foods in it? That's gonna happen because walking the street, you can do what you do. Corporate level, you can't do what I do. Like what? Like walk around, you can't. Bro, Oak Cliff is completely gentrified right now. Right. Like white man can come in there, buy your block. Our people out there selling, trying to rep a block and shoot each other over a block. White man come and take that block. Hold up, before we get there, what I'm trying to illustrate is this. The white man can come and buy that block. The same person want to shoot each other over a block that they don't even own, the white man can come and take it. Right? So he's not in a trap. You know who's in a trap? What trap is that? Okay, brother, how is he in a trap and then the only reason he's not in a trap?
Because you're not playing the same game he's playing. You're playing a losing game. You're playing I'm the victim. You play the same way he played. He gonna say, well, I gotta do this for different age.
How are we not a victim?
We are a victim. You gotta stop thinking like a victim.
What does that mean?
You gotta be like, stop trying to be involved with everybody else's shit.
I agree.
This is our shit.
I agree.
Don't come over here with your bullshit, because you don't come over here. You can't come over there for your shit, but when I do, that's what shit. So, stop trying to be belonging for everybody. The LGBT community, this thing.
I agree, right? There's something I want to follow that up with, but can I show you something in the Bible real fast about what you just said? I'm going to show you something. Ezra 4:1. Watch this. Just like how you said, we did that same thing in the Bible. Literally. Watch this. We were trying to build our temple, and because our temple, we used to go to worship our God, to give service to our God.
No, but they tell us everything racist. Racist is bad. They practice racism.
I agree.
That game. It's not a bad.
I agree. Watch it, brother. Let me show you something. Watch this.
It's the book of Ezra. It's the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 1. Now, when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord God of Israel.
What's happening right here? The adversaries. That's like the other nation. Everybody outside of us, right? How is this their book?
They started. They all the out.
No, brother. There's this thing called the council. Brother, I got you. Let me clarify that. This is impossible for their book. Even if getting put together, it got put together where? In Africa, in the Council of Conference. Inside of this book, give me Acts chapter 13, verse 1. We're going to come back to that. No. I mean, the white man tries to call Kush or black for everybody in Africa, but that's not specifically in the Bible. You have other people.
No, that's their team.
Hold on, let me show you why this is. I'm going to show you why this is our tool.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 13, and verse 1.
If this is a white man's book, I want you to explain to me why this person is called.
The name of the book says King David.
Now there were in the church. Now there were in the church that was it.
Brother, let the verse come out, and then we can see if that's. You don't know this verse if you're saying that statement.
Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon.
These are Jews.
That was called nigger.
Oh, what?
Nigger.
Why were the Israelites in the Bible called nigger if this is the white people's book? Explain that. That's God's people. Why are they called nigger then? Brother, that's irrelevant. I'm going to answer that question. You said this is a white man's Bible, but God's people in this book are called nigger.
You didn't make the word nigger.
Brother, so you see white people? Hold up, brother. Hold up. What's your name? Okay, I just call you brother then. Brother. Nigger is a Latin word for black. Why is a Jew getting called black here?
Black is a you.
Brother, do you have a job?
I do have a job.
When you filled out the application and they asked you a race, what you click black, brother. I know you click black.
Because I myself.
And I got you. But here's the thing: we still come back to the same thing. Why? If this is the white brother. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Could you say no, hold on, I'm gonna show you, brother. Where did it originate from then?
Not Africa.
Where did it originate from?
From the slave master.
When? Brother, I can just say stuff. You can just say stuff.
No, have you read the book? You know that book was taken out of this book.
Yes, and for good reason.
No,
for good, there's no manuscript.
Every truth should be in this book.
Brother, you can't do that. Because the reason why, hold up, brother. We come right back to that. We're gonna come right back to that. I know you're gonna go. You want to leave off that word. You don't want to deal with nothing. You don't want to learn shit.
Niggers in the book that they made for you.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. You're ignorant as hell. You're ignorant as hell. It always be niggas will say I got good jobs, think they know something. You say it's the white man's book, but the people in here are called niggers.
Okay, though. You telling me niggas okay in that book that somebody else made for you?
Do you call yourself black?
I call myself a man.
Do you call yourself black? Did you check black? You checked black. You called yourself a nigga, nigga. That's what you did. That's crazy. Why are you so? Why people so hypocritical? You so hypocritical. I thought it was the white man's book. Why they call you nigga? Who's the Jews then? Who are the Jews? Who are the Jews? Who are the Jews? That's what I thought, nigga. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. You a hypocrite, nigga, and you gonna die in this place. Just like the rest of these niggas, bro. Give me Amos chapter 9. It always be a nigga with a bald ass head thinking you know something. It always be a nigga with a bald ass head, bro. I'm just saying. You think you know something. I'm gonna be honest, scary hours. We're fucking retarded, bro. Niggas is fucking retarded, bro. I hate that part. I hate when I get a nigga in a trick bag and he's too stupid to realize it. I hate that. It's the white man's Bible. It's the white man's Bible. God shows people are white, but they're being called niggas. But they just put that in there so you can be called nigga. How? Where did this book come from? It came from the slave master. When? And just the end of the time. When? We already going to the Council of Carthage. You weren't ready for that shit. Right. That's why you ran from it. Niggas is fucking stupid. Read this. Amos 9 and 10.
This is the book of Amos chapter 9 verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Oh, you niggas need to fucking die, bro. I be so tired. Give me, drop that. Proverbs 13:13. I can't stand a nigga who think he knows something, bro. I can't stand that shit, bro. Right? Give me this guy. What's up? I'm good. I'm good on the I don't got time. I'm on my people right now.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
Shall be what?
Shall be destroyed.
What a wonderful destruction that would be. Y'all need to be destroyed. The white man right here, man. This guy right here. He's gonna get destroyed.
Right.
You're gonna be destroyed just with him, man. What is he on, man? Wait, hold on, bro. What's he on? What's he on, man? No, I'm saying we're demonizing this image. Your forefathers have painted Christ to be a white man.
Here's the thing about it. The Bible never said what color it was.
Yes, it did.
No, it does say white.
Yes,
it don't say white. That's a
it don't say white. It calls him black, though.
Yeah.
What color is that?
Brown.
Are the people over there with hats brown?
You know what? You got snakes on the
I know. Are they brown though?
Hey, listen.
Are they brown though? Well, are they brown?
They tan. They the sun all day.
That's it.
No, they're not.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his
Hey, Brody, hold on. Hey, Brody, let me show you what Christ looks like.
and his eyes were like
You take a step back. You're gonna be all the way up on us like that.
and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Christ's head, his head and his hairs were white like wool. It was white and woolly.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes are what?
As a flame of fire.
This Christ, he has neither of those things.
So what you're saying is Jesus is the
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet like unto what?
Fine brass.
Fine brass, as if it was what?
Burned in a furnace.
What?
Burned in a furnace.
Burn some in the furnace, what colors look like?
It ain't black if it's wrong. If it's fucking bronze, okay.
What does burnished bronze look like?
Brown.
Google it.
Brown.
Google it right now. Type in burnished bronze, burnished brass. Burnished. Burnished.
As if the Father, so it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right?
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the color right now. It says burnished brass. What color is burnished brass?
I don't know. What color?
Burnished brass is black. Christ was a black man.
Brass don't turn black. You wipe it right off, man.
Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be funny as hell. Let me see this.
Hey, fuck white supremacy. Motherfucking white supremacy. See how he labeled me since I came up, that's my forefather. White.
I doubt it.
What should I answer that?
I ain't white. I just looked at it. I'm just saying. Hey, but look though, in the world, the problem
This
is
is burnished brass.
that label.
This is burnished. This right here on the camera. Get this on the camera right here, right? This is burnished brass. What color of people does this look like? Does this look like what's been propagated? No. Burnished brass is a dark-skinned man. That's out of there, bro. It's always we don't know Christ's color. We don't know Christ's color. matter of fact, until we start demonizing the white image, right? Until we start demonizing the white image, Christ's color don't matter. That's crazy. Right? And I've heard people say he's all color. That's funny. It's just, hey, y'all believe in God? Y'all believe in God? Let me show you something real fast. Let me show you something real fast, bro. I'm gonna just say this, right? We God's chosen people, bro.
That's right.
We're not niggas, we're not Spirits, we're not Native Americans, we God's chosen people, the Israelites. Everybody in the hurry to go somewhere. Ain't nobody in a hurry to serve the Lord. Right. That'd be my problem with the state of Israel, right? Everybody be in a hurry to every single thing, but to serve the power, to serve the only living power, right? Y'all will never be in no hurry to do that. Y'all don't even be in a hurry to go to y'all's Christian church. That'd be the funniest thing about it. If we wrong, at least be solid in what you believe in. Y'all don't even be in a church like that. Y'all show up for Christmas service, y'all show up for Easter service, right? And that's it. And Mother's Day service. And what a surprise. What a surprise, right? It's crazy, man. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. Bring that back out. Bring that Amos back out. That bald head nigga ain't getting away. Right? Give me Proverbs 13:13. Give me a little slow, right?
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 11. Salakia, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
You know what that means? The evil should not overtake nor prevent me. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Right.
It's that no, see, like they have this thing in algebra, right? You have equation, right? One side, like you have one side of the equation, you have an equal sign, and then you have the other part to it, right? Now, on the left hand, it says the evil should not overtake nor prevent us, right? And it equals, you know what that equals? Fucking around and finding out. That's what that equals. That's what that equation equals at the very end of it, right? And then what's going to happen to us? People read that from the top again.
Verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by by the sword.
Y'all niggas gotta die by the sword. Our people gotta know death by pain. Right? Because I gotta, like, I be sitting there really thinking about it. I be so nice to people. I be so nice to people. And niggas want to take advantage of that shit every time we come out of here, bro. Right. Niggas just be, like, normally, what y'all think these black Hebrew Israelites, we just yell at people. We just rude to people. We shove the Bible down your throats. I really don't do that. At all. I really be genuinely trying to have a conversation, and then here comes a nigga trying to insult my goddamn intelligence. Here y'all come. I couldn't imagine what it was like being a prophet in Jerusalem. I couldn't, bro. You're an Israelite, knowing you're an Israelite, niggas walking by, not giving a fuck, bro. Come on. I'd be way more mad then. Because like now y'all kind of got an excuse. Y'all went through the annals of time. Y'all got nigga beating into you, Mexican beating into you. Okay, I get you. But y'all niggas in Jerusalem, give me Nehemiah 9:26. Give me Nehemiah 9:26.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
And that's what's going to happen to a lot of people. All you people who want to say you believe in God, but don't want to stop to hear a Bible verse or apply it to their life, is going to be what?
Destroyed.
Your niggas going to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's what's going to happen. It's not funny that you're going to be destroyed, but what?
But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
But if you fear the commandment, you will be rewarded. What's our reward? Being the first fruits of the kingdom, man. Hey, brother, you believe in God? Thank you, sir. Thank you for acknowledging us, right? Acknowledge me, right? Dallas, Texas. Acknowledge me.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 9, verse 26. Nevertheless, they were disobedient and rebelled against thee, and cast thy law behind their backs.
Y'all do the same thing. The same thing y'all did back in the day. You cast the law behind your backs, but what?
And slew thy prophets, which testified against them.
And that's what we do here. If y'all could, right? Because back then there wasn't no law really stopping y'all from doing that. Y'all can just fall upon the prophets. They give a prophecy you don't like. Screw that. I'm about to kill this thing. Y'all would do the same thing if the police officers was not here and they didn't have police force. The prophecy come out, you hate us, and you want to kill us. And that's exhibited through y'all's behavior towards us. That's how we know that. Go ahead.
And slew thy prophets which testified against them to turn them to thee, and they wrought great provocations. Therefore thou deliverest them into the hand of their enemies.
And Lord says, screw it. Once you, like, it's like you have a child and you keep giving him an ass whooping every time he mess up, and you gotta just let him, you gotta just screw it. He's just not gonna get it. I'm just gonna let the world get him. That's what the Lord's done with us. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 47. That's what this is right here. That's what this is right here. Hey, y'all believe in God? Do you know who God's chosen people are? That's us. We the Israelites, brother. Oh, look who it is, man.
And y'all are on my back. Y'all are on my backboard.
I guess.
I mean,
what's up, man? What's up, man? You doing good, man? Are you doing better?
Am I doing better?
Are you doing better?
I mean, I'm fighting a good fight.
Keep it up, man.
How are y'all doing?
We doing better, man. We're growing, you know. We're doing good, man. Yeah, we're doing good. Last time you seen us, it was half this number. That was double that number.
Y'all got some new wares.
Oh yeah. Come be queen.
I was just coming out to walk the dog. Y'all change location?
No, just for the festival.
Y'all gonna go?
We gotta keep the new moon feast tonight, man.
Y'all can't go enjoy yourself on the beautiful Sabbath?
On Saturday? Go purchase and buy? Be outside of our tent? No, we can't do that.
Listen, was the Sabbath made for man or was man made for the Sabbath?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Hey, if the Sabbath was made for me, if it's all about me and what I need, I'm going to get what I need out of the day.
Wait, what are you supposed to do on the Sabbath?
That doesn't really go my question.
What are you supposed to do on the Sabbath?
What are you supposed to do on the Sabbath?
The Spirit tells me to rest.
What does God tell you?
God, Yahweh or the teacher.
The man who gave the law of the
Yeah,
Sabbath.
Yahweh, his will.
No. The God that none of us have ever seen or heard, or the teacher that some people have allegedly seen or heard.
It's about Christ.
Yeshua, Christ, Jesus, whoever. The teacher didn't observe the Sabbath at all. He didn't even go to the homies.
You can't even use his name, man. Use his name. Put some respect on his name.
Okay, here's why I don't think he would care. Because he went around asking others, who do you say that I am? So if he's asking me, who do I say that you are?
That's about him being the Messiah. That has nothing to do with his actual name.
I mean, a man who walks around saying, yo, who do you say that I am?
Andre, just use his name.
Hold on, you got the mic, so let me at least finish this one point. Let me just finish this one point. He's the son of God. He's the son of God. He's the son of man. He's the teacher. He's the healer. He goes by many names. The point is, the guy walked around asking other people, who do you say that I am? As if it didn't really matter all that much to him. As if there was something else you were supposed to be getting from that question.
So you're saying his name doesn't matter?
No, I think the whole point. I think the realization that he had is the same realization that the character of Moses had on that mountain. When you go to the mountain, it's the high place. There's the high place. When you go to that high place, there's only one voice that you hear.
Hold up, read the Bible verse.
No. You don't need. I trust
Book of
you.
Acts chapter 4 and verse 12. Neither is salvation in any other.
Any what?
In any other. For there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved.
So even the apostles knew that his name was relevant. That's what I'm saying. Wait, just put respect on his name. Acts chapter 4, verse 12.
Actually wrote that.
Luke, the apostle Luke.
Sure about that?
Yes. History attests to that. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Are you sure about whoever wrote any history book in America? You're absolutely sure about that? Why? How is that more stable than this?
Wait. Okay. Are we about to launch off?
No, we're not launching off. That's just kind of a come on, Andre. You can't just be a contrarian like
What do you
that.
mean? Okay, you have to make more specific points. Ask me about any book. Ask me about a specific book.
I'm making an analogy.
No, but ask me about a specific book.
Just slow down. I read something out of Acts. You said who wrote Acts? I said the apostle Luke. You said, are you sure? And I asked you that same question for any book you've read. So any history book, are you definitely sure the person who's that's attributed to
No,
wrote that?
I'm super unsure about that book. But there are some textbooks in my classroom that I'm very sure.
I'm talking about every history book in America.
Are you? No, I haven't read every single one. Why would you ask any human being that? No human being has that kind
You
of
don't
knowledge.
understand the importance of that question. We'll talk about
I
something.
do understand the importance.
No, because if that's your response, you couldn't possibly gather what I
Here's what I do trust. I trust the science textbook that's in my classroom. Right down the street. Man, it's crazy that y'all are right outside my home. My school is right down that street. We're at the BISD. I'm an art teacher, so I have a lot of. All right, look at that building right there. You see those? You can't because of the trees. Those are Corinthian columns holding up that building. That tradition began in Greece. While
Yeah,
the
we know about
Greeks,
the Corinthians.
the Flavians, the Greeks were writing your New Testament, which is in what language?
The Greeks didn't write
Greek.
Hebrew.
Those Corinthian columns came from Corinth. There's a building over there by the bus stop called Antioch Church. Antioch, what the hell is Antioch Church doing in Dallas, Texas in 2023?
Let's go white supremacy.
Listen, the Flavians probably wrote that New Testament you're reading. Josephus, Flavius wasn't his first name originally.
I mean, that's cool. What does that prove? What does it all mean, Basil? What does it mean?
What I'm saying to you is something you're not going to accept, but it's something that's probably true. So far, I've been studying the Bible as an atheist for like
So I'm supposed to accept something that you're not even sure about?
No, here's what you're supposed to do with
I know that's probably bad.
Here's what you're supposed to do with it. You're supposed to take that, put it to the side, and study it for 5 or 6 years like I have. You're supposed to wrestle with God.
We're supposed to wrestle with God?
Like Jacob, like the poem. Like the poem. Like the poem says.
We study. I've been studying the Bible for a good 7 years. And the writings of it.
You've been... Okay, hold on. What is a bird? What is a bird? He said, the teacher says, look at the birds of the air and the lilies of the field. What is a bird?
It's like, well, you know the Bible verse where you can't confess Christ? The Lord is stopping this man from confessing Christ's name. Bro, do y'all understand that? The Lord is literally making this man.
What is a bird? Andre, what is a bird?
Andre, confess the name of Christ right now. Just say his name.
Jesus Christ, Yeshua.
Yahweh Shah.
Okay.
You can do that? Refer to him, but he's not Elohim. Don't do that. Not Mark, especially not that.
All the Canaanite gods got amalgamated into one. Up from Samaria, all of the ancient Mesopotamian gods got amalgamated into one.
Wait, what did he say?
That's why
the ancient gods got amalgamated.
Listen, that's why our black monoliths in all of our, I'm just gonna guess. That's why all of our black monoliths used to sing those hymns, Adonai or Elohim, saying all these words for God that we now know are different gods from different Sumerian, Canaanite religion. That's why our black church began so confused. Tell me you didn't hear your. Tell me, hold on. Tell me you didn't hear your mom sing.
You gotta slow it down. Wait, hold up, Andre. How can we trust those? Hold on, Andre. How can we trust those people that existed? Andre,
you heard the same gospels I heard.
Andre, if we gonna have a conversation, it's gonna have to be a dialogue. It's gonna have to be a dialogue.
Pass the mic back.
No, watch this. Right? I can be quiet when you're talking. Pass the mic when I'm talking. I'm not passing.
Man, you're on my back. You keep coming. I've never been to y'all's apartment.
You don't own this.
No, I don't own it.
Then it's not yours. You
This is my
rent. You rent.
This is my
You rent, Angie. You rent. Bro, come on, man. At least respect us. At least respect us like that.
I don't come to your back porch, man. You come to my neighborhood and my community. You want to
This
talk
is downtown. You don't own downtown.
Right. But I take responsibility. I'm a goddamn art teacher in Dallas. I care about my community. I care about the future of black people.
Am I hurting your community?
Listen, here's what I care about. I care about how evolution makes us feel. Ooh, you watching Turn Away? Ooh. I care about the history of pseudoscience. I care about
what is pseudo?
Pseudo, fake.
You care about fake science?
I care about it. I care about how the history of chronology, us being compared to animals, us being compared to apes, I care about how that makes the black psyche feel. And I understand the position that the black psyche is
that going to stop
right now.
Is that going to stop a young child from shooting another child?
You're jumping topics. I don't know what that has to do with it.
It has everything to do with it. Because like you're saying you care about this science, this science, this science. That's cool. Is that going to stop somebody from killing somebody? Give me first Timothy 1:9. Is that going to stop somebody from killing somebody from taking somebody's wife, somebody from selling drugs? That's not going to stop any of that. Because we've had that forever.
You let me know when you're done and then I'll come back in.
Okay.
I would like to...
This is 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 9. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for the sinners, for unholy and profane, for murderers of fathers.
Murderers of fathers, people do that. Our people chiefly do that.
And murderers of mothers, for manslayers, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for men stealers, for liars, for perjured persons, and if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine.
That's what we get. We come out of the Bible and give sound doctrine. Hold up, Andre. Hold up, Andre. You can say you care about all these sciences, but we have something that can change a person.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
You're looking at ex-gang members. You're looking at ex-drug dealers.
I know.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Right.
We didn't do that because we woke up one day, I want to stop selling drugs. We did that because God said so.
That's right. That is
what we're talking about.
Okay, you're not done yet.
What are you talking about? You're saying these sprouts some bullshit, man. What's the difference in what you're talking about in Scientology?
Right.
What is the difference?
I'm not talking about science. I'm talking about modern day science. You have a
microphone. That
I'm not
is,
even talking.
that is electrical engineering. You have a cell phone connected to the internet, which is connected to a satellite broadcaster. That is fucking science. How do you believe in the science of electrical engineering, but you don't believe in the science of archaeology?
Who said I didn't do that?
Please let me finish.
When was that? When was that said? I mean, I'll let you finish. You stop lying on me. Don't lie on me.
Listen,
Don't put words in my mouth, man.
You asked me what does science have to offer us?
That's not what I said. I said, how is that going to change somebody from selling drugs and shooting people and doing all this? How is science going to do that? Show me that.
Okay, there's a beautiful moment. There's a beautiful moment at the beginning of the Bible where science in the Bible actually...
You don't believe in the Bible.
Oh my God, will you let me speak?
No, don't talk about the Bible if you don't believe in it.
Will you let me speak?
Don't talk about the Bible if you don't believe in it, Andre. Look, if you don't like that, you can go in your house. You can go in your house.
There's a beautiful moment in the Bible where science actually agrees with the origins of
How do we
man.
know that? How do we know that?
This is fine. You won't let me speak. I'll speak
No,
to the
because you
camera.
can't quote
There's
the
a
Bible.
beautiful moment in the Bible where science actually agrees with the origins of man.
We're not doing that.
It describes man. It describes man as dust of the what? Man was created from dust.
You don't know
of
what
the
that
what?
is, Andre. You don't know what that
What was man
is.
created
You don't know what that
from?
is, Andre.
What was
It's
man
always a nigga
created
with a bald
from?
head.
Dust of the...
Why is it always a nigga with a bald head?
Dust of the what? Made from dust of the what?
What's wrong with you?
Made from dust of
What's wrong
the...
with you?
Now that is a groundbreaking, that's a life-changing thing to realize. The science actually...
Andre, what's wrong with you, bro?
Science actually agrees.
Like when you took hit that shit, did it really fuck you up that bad? So you gotta come up here and act like this?
No,
If I was coming up here with any other thing outside of the Bible, you would never do this.
all dust of the ground, which is hard to hear and it hurts, especially as a black man.
Andre, that's fucking worthless information. That's worthless information, Andre. That's worthless.
But listen, when it does,
It's worthless.
it takes a lot from you.
No, it doesn't.
It takes so much.
It doesn't. I can read that, and it's
It takes
not going to change.
tradition from you. It takes a lot of memories of people in your childhood you trusted, like my whole childhood. My past.
I know. I know.
It takes. What?
Do you have a degree?
I do too.
What level is it?
In art and education.
In art and education, right? What level? PhD? You have 2 bachelors, right? Now, when somebody's talking to you about in the realm of, let's talk about art. Let's say like a famous artist who is a teacher, right? Are you going to be bold enough to try to talk over that person and think you know more than that person? Who has a PhD in it? That's not what I'm asking. I'm giving you a hypothetical situation.
I'll speak
To a PhD scholar, when you just have a bachelor's.
I'll speak on what I know.
Brother, you're ridiculous, right? I'm not doing this one time. That's just, I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't believe, no, I don't,
Okay, listen, why don't
that's silly, and I don't believe it, and it is
Okay,
ridiculous.
listen.
That's right.
Where does the earth come from?
The
Where did
earth,
planet Earth come from?
the earth came from the matter which the Lord carved it out of. That's what it came out of. The matter that the Lord carved out. That's where it came from.
When he separated the waters from the waters.
Before that in Genesis. Before that.
So what was there before the planet Earth?
Before the planet Earth, it was matter. The Lord carved it into a planet. You don't know of one. Science doesn't know of. No, you don't. You speculate off of what the white man told you. That's all it boils down to, man. That's it. No, it isn't, right? No, we don't, man. But with that, I'm gonna say, call halal Yahweh, Shalom Yahweh Shai, and say Shalom.